Now therefore be it resolved that this Honourable House, being satisfied that Mr. Godwin Arzu is a fit and proper person to be reappointed as Contractor General, recommends to the Governor General that Mr. Godwin Arzu be reappointed as Contractor General for a further period of 2 years with effect from 1st January 2018 on his existing terms and conditions.
That was Prime Minister Dean Barrow on December 8, 2017. And this is a letter dated February 13, 2018 and sent by Prime Minister Dean Barrow to PUP Senator Valerie Woods. The Prime Minister confirms what we have reported. Godwin Arzu is no longer the Contractor General. The Prime Minister tells Senator Woods that, quote, Arzu had promised to complete with urgency the outstanding reports he had not submitted for various years during his tenure, end of quote. The PM, however, does not say how many reports Arzu has not submitted.
By checking media archives, it appears that sometime in 2013 may have been the last time an annual report was done.
That's 5 years ago, and since then, contracts valued tens of millions of dollars have been awarded.
Since 2013 to now, knowing that there has been scandal upon scandal regarding these huge contracts, be it for infrastructure or otherwise, that is going out by government and not being able to see any annual report by this office raises a lot of questions. We really don't know what's going on with the contracts that have been awarded. We still don't know.
But what we know is that Arzu failed to carry out his responsibilities as the Contractor General. The Contractor General Act dictates that Arzu shall submit to the National Assembly an annual report relating generally to the execution of his functions.
And that's the crux of the matter. It's not, I mean, let's call a spade, man. We can't say that Belize does not have the systems, because we do, but those in government are not ensuring that the systems are being applied, that the check and balances that are provided for by way of such offices, that of the Contractor General, and ensuring that he can do his function, such as lay annual reports. This person has held that post for several years, and in the past 4 or so years, there has been no annual report, which is required by law, clearly stated and laid out in the Contractor General's report. Clearly, the government shared our view and that of the other senators, because they withdrew the appointment.
According to the Prime Minister, the government will seek to identify some other person to serve as Contractor General and go through the process required to secure his or her appointment. Senator for the Private Sector Mark Lizarraga questioned the government's seriousness in relation to transparency and accountability.
We were concerned that here you had an office that plays or should play a very important role in the oversight of the spending of hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars of Belizean taxpayer money, if not billions of dollars of Belizean taxpayers' money. And we have not seen a report from this office for a few years, and yet the government wanted to reward this individual with a reappointment for a further 2 years. We thought that that was most unacceptable. It shows for disrespect towards a legal process, and that is our issue, is that the laws passed by this very administration to strengthen accountability and transparency are not being followed. So one certainly has to say, are you really serious about accountability and transparency, given all the things that we've just discussed?
Reporting for Love News, Hipólito Novello.